Okay, I need gravel. Do not let me deviate from my gravel quest. For people listening at home, I have actually upgraded the Spotlight's audio library. They can now make one of 40 noises when they talk. All pulled from the voice files from different Nintendo 64 games.
Are you Team Gun?
Gun.
And I feel like I've come out of the gate just getting everything wrong. Dogs can't swim. Is that true? Let's find out. I've just breathed my water in 1 second. They're hooking me up. Where am I going then? I'll try the alchemist house again. Check Discord. Why am I checking Discord this time? And now I've got this screenshot from Breadson. I don't know.
I think the fact that there's no sound for 20 minutes is also suggests I don't know what I'm doing.
Come on in. I'm afraid there's only one thing for this. It's responsive. It's fun. It's a nice experience. We're laughing. Everyone's typing LOL in the chat. Everyone's typing ROFLMAO in the chat, so it's a good time. The stream's going really well. Turn it into lowercase, and then we'll do a find and replace. So we'll replace all. We'll take the string answer, and then we'll replace speech marks with nothing. And then we just save it again as answer. Okay, and now... Oh. Let me, paste it. But, there was nothing... There wasn't any soul in there. But what the soul can do, it can come out and it can unfold like a piece of paper. And that's when a ghost is born. Egg. I'm bringing in Mugtree. I just rolled a randomizer, Josie. It could have been anything that came out. Honestly, be happy it's Mugtree. If it wasn't Mugtree, look at what else is in the noun thing. You should be happy it's Mugtree, because it could have been. Winner is 3 and 1's fine. The floor is yours for your.
Yes. Chat. The COVID-19 vaccine.
That disproportionately affect women that exist in our society, and I think that's sick. More support. I'm really sorry. Obviously, that's not what you were going for. I know that's not what you. I was just reading it in the most negative way possible. I wanted to hurt you. Thank you for the cheese, Artaruka. Free rats at Feslian Studios. Rat mouse running. Rat scratching. Oh God. Not been put back in time this time. Which just implies that I can just be brought back to life instead of what I normally do.
Came back to hear about my beautiful little grandkids, didn't you?
Well, not exactly.
Then what? Ah,
Eh.
Aren't they all created by humans?
What do you mean? The original dogs were wolves, right? They were invented by God.
Yeah, then they're not dogs if they're wolves.
Wolves are dogs, aren't they? The OG dogs.
Yeah, they're...
Do you like that it can handle a draw? The old pole couldn't handle a draw. This pole can handle that many draws. Oh, why is it saying that many times? An interesting request. I'll try to generate some anime-style monologues for you. Here are 4 possible examples. I can't believe it! This is the best shower gel ever! It feels so refreshing and soothing on my skin. The scent of the tea tree and mint is invigorating and relaxing at the same time. It makes me feel like I'm in a spa in the Nordic regions. Try to use it, it tends to crash. Turn it into lowercase, and then we'll do a find and replace. So we'll replace all, we'll take the string answer, and then we'll replace speech marks with nothing. And then we just save it again as answer. Okay, and now, let me, and we'll be away. Okay, our first topic is the question word how plus the works of Philip Josie Farmer. Do either of you know anything in particular about...
I don't know who that is.
Same.
Fine.
Okay. Can I count externally?
Yes, if that helps you, yes.
Genuinely might.
This is round 1.
Okay, what am I scared of? Okay, let me think.
Count, Ben! It was an abstract wooden tree, yeah. Reading Santa for filth. Buddy, Santa is filth. Santa's a fucking disgrace. And you need to celebrate that, by. And that's my ankle's gone. That's my ankle's gone. I just wanted to go into this lovely big house. Oh, God. Okay, it looks like the votes are in. Let's just generate the result here. Infinite referendum, generate result. Great.
Mr. Eckert, are you there?
He locked the door after you. Do you not think that maybe he's not here to meet you for a book return? Jamba, this game rules. I'm someone called Ike, and I live in the fictional German town of Lebensbaum, and I've been shot, stabbed, and had an aneurysm, and got run over by a car, and I've got sent back in time, and I have half an hour. I die at 2:30, and I have to.
Somewhere between common and rare.
Mug tree.
That's
Mug tree.
Egg. God, I wish people would stop saying egg and mug tree. Isn't it?
No, people saying in the chat, I call him GT Cannon. I'm not, but he does die in Super. So it's like he dies 4 times in Cannon and 5 times in...
Red Count saying Ben loves GT. Okay, let's see what's won.
It's not true.
Seriously, don't do LSD. LSD is really bad. Wow, God, oh no, that'll be what it is. That'll be what it is.
Thank you so much, everyone, for watching the stream. I'm so glad to get all of these.
COVID-19 did not turn Sean's.
No, you got. Right, stop streaming again. I am not having fun. You're not having fun. This is pointless. No one's watching it. No one cares. Those reasons are invalid. We're going to have to come up with other reasons.
Tuwu, Purchasu, Au, Rulu.
Oh, I've done the poll wrong. Okay, what would you like?
Ayu, Wudu, Laiku, Bayu, New.
I can understand the problem it could cause. Just put her on the phone to me and I'll sort that out. Is there a script? What, to the welcome bear thing? Have you not heard it a million times already? Thank you so much for triggering the welcome bear. How do you not all know this off pat? Ed Fiasco has created the sentence, thank you for triggering the printing press. I love to see new printing press in the mug tree. I love to see this coronation script go from grandma to... what's FTM? Oh, yes, fully tree mugs. No, fuck off. I'm not giving you anything. No, you're fucking around again. You're fucking around. This is such a well-calibrated game. You're always putting absolute gobshite in. Yeah, you're fucking around again. No, I'm doing my best. Every Wednesday, I clock in. I've made this an interesting request. I'll try to generate some anime-style monologues for you. Here are 4 possible examples. I can't believe it. This is the best shower gel ever. It feels so refreshing and soothing on my skin. The scent of the tea tree and mint is invigorating and relaxing at the same time. It makes me feel like I'm in a spa in the Nordic regions. Okay, let's find out. Sorry, I was looking at something else. Infinite referendum generate results. Oh, it's just...
There is one written by me. There's one written by my competitor called Ross, and there's one written by Twitch chat.
Are you going to tell me who wrote which one?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
And she has to list them in order of best to worst.
You have to list them in order from my eggy pal. Did a big poo. I will marry my gun before I let anyone else win. What the fuck? Get fucked, I say. Falling into the sea. He was my father. Someone ate to my egg. I was sad. Gun. It's so warm here.
Okay, let's find out. Sorry, I was looking at something else. Infinite referendum generate results. Oh, it's just...
Yeah, except for that one. Right, I can do this. Okay. So apparently, like, the game mechanics are really... For a PS1 game, these are really clever mechanics. Like, apparently what the weather's like.
Why are those things?
You make us dresses for free, right? That is. You're a seamstress, you are.
That's right. You tell us. You'll make me one too.
Oh dear, I don't see how I could do a thing like that. We're doing this just to be obliging.
Hello, welcome. I hope you are all sitting comfortably. It's Wednesday evening. I said, because it's the holidays, I would abandon my normal stream schedule. And yet here I am, Wednesday evening, here I am, like a homing pigeon, like a brainless, hollow-boned twit. What are we doing? Have I changed that? Have I changed that up there? Oh, raiding bound. Oh, it's a good Pete. Can everyone say the old XP, please? Shout out a good Pete. Good Pete's got a new catchphrase as of this evening. Do homing pigeons keep time well? Excellent time. Excellent time. They're always back in time for Coronation Street. Does it say the animal trials up there? 'Cause it's not supposed to. It's supposed to say welcome in the 300 animals challenge. How are we all? I am well. I recovered from my COVID vaccine booster. However, I still find myself a little bit tongue-tied now and then, which I blame on it. And my hair's gone blonde. So, but other than that, I'm absolutely fine. I'm very well. You're very fierce from too much Coca-Cola in one sitting. What kind? What subtype? Is that really what homing pigeons are known for? Yes. In the north, I don't know about anywhere else. In the north, they were always traditionally used as a kind of clock. The way they would work is every hour of the day you release a homing pigeon, and in 24 hours that pigeon will return. And when it returns, you know it's on the hour, right? For people who don't live near a church, there's no way of knowing when it's 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, you know? A lot of this was from before the digital watch. So there's no way of knowing the time. So you release one every hour. And when one arrives, you go, oh, that must be. And what some people would do is they'd release one at 1 o'clock, and they'd release 2 at 2 o'clock, and 3 at 3 o'clock. And so when you can hear 2 coming, you go, that's 2 o'clock. Commiserations on your blonde hair? No, I love it. Honestly, it's really breathed a new lease of life into my skull. This how Ike Kush told the time? No, he had a digital watch. How do you know it's the hour without a digital watch? The pigeons. I feel like we're getting to kind of a recursive loop here. The pigeons, 24. No, because you don't need to know when it's 2 a.m., do you? You don't need to know that, do you? No, it would be based on user preference. Like if you go to bed at 12 o'clock, if you go to bed at 10 o'clock p.m., you release your last bird at 10 p.m. And then the next day when 10 birds come back, you go, time for bed. Easy peasy. The pigeons should have a watch attached. They don't need it, Cressup. They know the time because of ley lines. Egg. Pigeons can read magnetism like a clock. Oh, Spiffing, can you send that to me? Spiffing, can you send that to me, please? And when they're released from your house, you release them from your house. You release them from your loft, or you could release them from the ginnel, or you can release them from your backyard, or you can release them, you know, that kind of nondescript concrete alley where the British boys hit each other with chairs and then have a little kiss. You could release 20 pigeons from one of those. You could smack your hand off the top and say, I can fit so many homing pigeons in this bad boy. No one released anything from your Guinness, why not? Thank you, Spiffy. I do appreciate it. I'm so very grateful when you send me these things. And of course, thank you everyone for tuning in. I told you that we wouldn't have a normal schedule, and yet here I am. Right. I genuinely just was like, I'll just stream when I fancy it. Well, it turns out I'm a bit of a homing pigeon, in that I'm a bit of a clock. Oh yeah, that's how we started on this. In that it's Wednesday evening, I think, fancy a stream. Possibly, I don't really. Possibly it's just I've programmed it into me. The kiss happens before the chair. This is important to the ritual. Have I missed a chunk of chat? Have I missed something? No. Anyway, I'm very glad you're all here. Specifically, I'm very glad to see the Fizzy Symbol, 00_Emily, the Fishmas 2023 Hat Designer at Good Pete, the Little Shotgun, it's Maggie FBK, the Nice Pilled Art Gallery that's also people, now undefined, Fish King, King of Fish, Reception Music, the Venomous Teddy Bear, Arid Tracks, the Loose 2-Chloro 3-Methyl Pentane Cracker Factory, the famous Bouncing Beanie, Crescent, oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, Das Keto, the Sour Egg, the littlest Josie Russell, Earth's favourite guy, it's me, Sean Moore, the Loose Frog Corpse, 8 Hades, the Coral Rabbit, Irish Rebel 09, the Explosive Spike, Fat Pickle, the Little Tiffany, Baldy 3, the Bold Conquest, it's Cat Boxman, the Thoughtful Lemon, Red Keyent, the Titular Motorway Service Station with Danger, the Egg Rebel 84_Natalie, the Glistening Metronome Dog 7, the Salty Floss, it's Fluff Weasel, the Communist Floss A_Frosty, the Thoughtful Bullet A Lonely Girl, the Non-Euclidean Clown, it's Andy Plem, Unreasonably Thick Albrot, the Public, the Pubic Whisperer, B&M Bandit, Whittle Good Boy, Funky Mr. Chicken, Little King of Pigs Quiffs, Hi-Fi Lowlife, the Swaying Ghost, Nicky Not Whimsy, the Bold Mink, it's Spiffing. And that's everyone. It's good to see you all here. Apologies if your name didn't feature. I throw my hands up and I say, there's nothing I can do, and I await your retribution. Yeah, for those who don't know, you can... Oh, 1 second, we do have a welcome.
Hi, thank you so much for triggering the welcome bear. I love seeing new faces in the chat, and I love seeing this community go from strength to strength.
There's a roll call that sometimes I call at the beginning of a stream. The title is randomly generated unless you pick your own with ! title in the chat, followed by whatever you want it to say there. I think I may have subscriber locked it. Just because I subscriber lock anything which allows randos to potentially write words that appear on the screen and get me banned. Anyway, I hope you are all well. I just fancied having a little chat, and then I would like to Road Brain, Road Head, Road Test, playing some Resident Evil 1 with the side quest feature enabled. Before then, it's just nice to see you, nice to get to know you. Welcome in. If you like that, everyone on Twitch says welcome in now. Do you know this? I never hear the phrase welcome in anywhere in my life, but when I'm on Twitch, I hear it all the time. If I go anywhere, I get welcome in. Welcome in. I never hear it anywhere. No, welcome in. Welcome in, like that. I've never heard that phrase before in my life, before Twitch, and now I hear it all the time. You sent it to me by email. Shall I be going to my emails? Yeah, can we all get welcome in? Welcome in? Welcome in, everyone. Now, as a new phrase, I don't have an issue with it, barring the fact that you can remove the word in and you're saying the exact same thing. Just can't stop saying. Oh yeah, on Twitch you just have to say it. But for me, if I was talking to someone in any other context, I'd say welcome.
I'm a fiend when it comes to egg collectibles.
This is really good.
I'm a fiend when it comes to egg collectibles. I'm a fiend when it comes to egg collectibles.
I'm going to download this. Egg. 1 second.
Egg.
Forsooth.
Much obliged
Blind for rousing
the
the welcome bell. I doth revel, delight in faces in our discourse, and I doth revel in seeing what you see with each passing moment. Egg. I'm learning it. I'm learning it. Yeah, welcome out. Yeah. Well, you could say goodbye, but on Twitch you would say welcome out. In a shop or a building, you'd say welcome out. You'd say goodbye, but obviously on Twitch you'd say welcome out. Welcome in and then welcome out. Let's get this fixed up, hey? Let's get this sorted. Egg. Welcome up. Yeah, that could be good if someone goes up. Yeah. And then we'll talk about welcome. You say goodbye, I say welcome in. No, you should say welcome out. Oh, welcome in bird.exe. Maggie, we don't say that anymore. We say welcome in when we're on Twitch. Welcome west, that's nice. What about welcome through? Is that good? Okay, let's make something. Did it not play it? Bird, has it not played your thing?
Hey, now here's a guy with no worries.
Okay, played it now. I gave you one. I don't know why I didn't play it. I don't understand it personally, but that's how it's happened.
I'm a fiend when it comes to egg collectibles.
Okay, so we don't need that little breath noise. I don't know why that was kept in. Let's normalize it up.
I'm a fiend when it comes to egg collectibles.
Why is my opera icon glitching like that? It glitching like what? This? What do you mean? Egg. Oh, that's not the opera icon. That's my green screen. That's the particles of a bit of green. It's a bit of, there's a fold in the green screen, and so the darker bits is not registering with the chroma key. That's all.
Egg.
So what I was thinking is, we did these in a egg. She can't come my slur till I Ralph French again. That's really bad, Bird.
I'm a fiend when it comes to egg collectible.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is, when he says egg collectibles, I'm going to replace that with every single egg I have that anyone's ever sent me. That's the plan. That clip is very loud compared to me. Okay. Is that a problem? Egg. Oh, that's me. Oh, no, that's not. That's Natalie's egg, but it's my voice. Okay, just popping a few eggs in here. Chegg. That's Chegg. We won't include that.
Egg.
We'll get it right from the top of the waveform. Yeah, we'll actually chop it nice and smooth. And then we'll make everything reasonably loud. How's that sound?
I'm a fiend when it comes to
egg. Egg. Okay, that's quite good. Yeah. Egg. Egg. Let's put OG egg at the beginning.
I'm a fiend when it comes to
egg.
Egg.
Egg. Egg. Yeah, all right. I think I'm onto something. I think we're having a good time. I think this is streaming, isn't it? This is streaming. Can someone in the chat verify if this is streaming? Egg. Can someone tell me if this is streaming? Can I have an egg? What do you mean? Oh, you want to have a custom egg? I'm selling them for a donation, and then just give me what you want to be an egg. Are we definitely streaming, Spiffin?
Egg.
Do you promise me it's streaming? Would you lay down your life? I think I'm streaming. I think this is... Is this coming through live? Do you think this is pre-recorded? I think this is a memorable
Egg, 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 egg.
Yeah, the multi-egg. Andy Plem's famous multi-egg. You don't see it very much, but it packs a punch. It's not really an egg sound.
Egg.
Egg. I think KOT's is the most enunciated egg we have. Not really.
Biz egg. Egg. Biz egg.
Just going to chop off the egg bit there. We don't need anything but the word egg with as many voices as possible. Yep. That's egg. Now, when should this trigger, if ever? If honestly ever?
Eggs and eggs and ass. Egg.
I'll try and just chop off where Columbo says eggs.
Earg.
That's Earg. That's Earg distorted.
Egg. Egg.
That's egg. Yeah, can't get away from that. That's egg. 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 Hello, YOLO Jesus. Egg. His hat. Why are we saying that? Pete, is your hat here? You have another quote from the clip. Oh wow, that's Scribner's egg. Yes, can I have that as well? Can you just email that to me? Quickly get my email off the screen. Yeah, you email that to me if you can.
Egg.
Egg.
This might be too many eggs now. I think I fucked it.
Egg.
Oh, it's the gun voice. Robot egg.
Egg.
Robot.
Egg.
Egg. There's probably going to be a little bit of chime reverb under it, but I don't mind. Fixing the egg so that the egg is the correct way around.
Egg.
Fixing that was a debug egg.
For the purposes of this experiment, we're using an egg.
Egg. We are using an egg. Okay, this is too long now. It's like 10 seconds long.
I'm a fiend when it comes to
egg.
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 Egg, 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 egg.
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 Yeah, no, I think that's perfect actually. I think that's pretty good.
Egg.
Egg. I think yours is in there, Rosanna.
comes to
Egg.
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 Yeah,
Egg.
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 Egg, 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 egg.
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 It's your audio only. Don't there's nothing in the visuals which would help you here. What is this? I don't know. Suddenly it's my obligation to know what this is. It's a stream. What do I do with this? What's this for? What have I made this for? Egg. What egg?
Poll open.
Shall I make it that there's a very small chance it runs this big mega egg? Is that a good idea? Is that what this is for?
Mug trees in
Triggers.
aspic.
Egg, I'll just call it mega egg. .ogg.
Eggs and
Oh, we've got egg or fish. Egg or fish in the poll. 1 for egg, 2 for fish. Oh, we've got Scrivener's egg. Let me just download this. We'll have to think about this next. Scrivener's egg. Can I just download it from here to here? Yes. Let's listen to Scrivener's egg.
Oh, wow. That's a Scrivener's egg. That's a Scrivener.
Mug
And
trees
also,
in
you know,
aspic.
we can give this the same
When it comes to
egg. Egg. So, given we've already got this bit of audio, I could just put this waveform in here, normalize it.
Wow. That's a Scrivener. Oh, wow. That's a
egg. Egg. Oh, we want to get rid of the egg.
That's a
egg.
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 Egg. Egg.
Egg.
Egg.
Egg.
Mug tree.
Egg. I guess I'll save that as well. Call it Mega Egg 2. Why have I done this? I'm not convinced this is a good idea.
Egg.
Called Mega Egg 2.ogg. Do we want this?
Done.
Erg.
Oh yeah, let's also actually save this as Mega Egg. I got distracted in the middle of doing it last time. Egg
is
OGG. Mega Egg OGG. Didn't even make the egg edit. Didn't you say erg? Say it loud. I disqualified anything that isn't just saying egg or has just the word egg in it. And I have you here, Lau. But, where are you? You're saying erg.
Erg.
Yeah, you're in there. You're in there. Listen. Listen to Mega Egg.
I'm a fiend when it comes to
Egg.
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 Egg. Egg.
Egg.
Can you hear it? Egg? You're right there.
Egg.
You're there. Egg. I've included everyone that I can. With my pretty open stipulation that I'm just looking for people saying egg. Egg. Do I have a purpose for this? I could add it somehow into egg.
Poll open.
I feel like it should play every single egg. I guess for now I'll just let you have it. I'll just call it Mega Egg, and all it'll do is it'll play the sound, and it'll roll a random number between 1 and 2, RNG between 1 and 2, and if RNG is 1, then it plays Mega Egg 1. Otherwise, it plays Mega Egg 2. It's not much. I never should have made this. Never should have come down this path. But, you know, here we are. Otherwise, it will just play Mega Egg 2. That's that. That's that. I don't know what you came here for. I don't know what you wanted. This is what it is.
I'm a fiend when it comes to
Egg.
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 Egg. Egg.
Egg.
Egg.
Great. And all you do to trigger it is you just go exclamation mark Mega Egg. There you go. You want that? Is that what you want? Shall I let it overlap so you can just go absolutely insane? Shall I let it overlap with itself?
Oh, wow. That's a egg. Oh, wow.
That's a
egg.
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 Egg. Egg. Egg. Egg. Egg.
Egg.
I'm a fiend when it comes to egg. When it comes to egg.
That's a
Egg.
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 I'm a fiend when it comes to egg.
Egg. Egg.
Egg.
Egg.
Egg.
Egg. Egg. Egg. Egg.
Wow. I'm a fiend when it comes to egg. I'm a fiend when it comes to egg.
Egg.
Yeah, you happy? I know what you like. The whole time in the back of my head, I'm like, this is pointless. They'll like it. They'll like it. They're sitting there being like, why is Sean doing this? So usernames coming in going, hello, Sean. Why are you doing this then? I'm there thinking, they'll like it. When it's done, they'll like it. They'll be happy with this. We'd love a MegaGgun. Maggie, what would a MegaGgun be? Just Albros saying gun, 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 gun. What would a mega... Hang on. Hang on.
Gun.
Hang on, let me find gun.
Gun.
Oh, my life.
Gun.
Okay, so
Gun.
this is...
Gun.
This is my issue with the concept of a MegaGgun, why I don't really understand what you mean.
Gun.
Tree.
I'm a fiend when it comes to
egg.
Egg.
Egg. Maggie, this is MegaGgun.
Gun.
Is this what you want?
I'm a fiend when it comes to
Gun. 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 Gun.
Is that what you have in mind?
Gun.
Let's try it with the second audio. Egg.
Egg.
Oh, wow. That's a
gun, 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 gun.
Okay, well maybe if you want some variation, how about
Gun.
the most obvious thing to me is to just constantly decrease the pitch. One semitone at a time, getting lower and lower. Each time, each new gun is deeper, darker, and thicker than the last. Each new barrel, a portal into a dark and quiet world, like staring down the barrel of a forgotten well that poisoned a ghost town. Luckily, we've got as many guns already ready for us as there are semitones that you're even allowed to decrease by in this software. Okay, can we go down by 11? Yeah. Oh, actually, you can go down by 12. So let's add one more in and go down by 12. Okay, this would be MegaGgun then, I think. Aren't you lowering them all the same? No.
Oh, wow. That's a
gun, 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 gun.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Gun.
That's a
gun, 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 gun.
I think think it should also trail off a little. I think it should also. Oh, hang on. How do you do this like this? Yeah, like so. Just a little more gentle curve.
Gun, 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 gun.
Okay. If you really wanted to Mozuzu it, really, the Mozuzuing was like a pull stretch that is an Ableton, and sticking this now into Ableton would be time consuming, and I don't really set it up so it works with these headphones so well. But what we can do, if we get our effects rack back, we can stick a very basic echo in if we like that sort of thing.
That's a
Egg.
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 Egg. And we can. Unfortunately, the stretch
Egg.
in Audition is a bit better, but we can just stretch it.
Oh, wow. That's a
Gun.
That's a
That's really good. Okay. Obviously, that's a keeper. Let's get it in. That's a keeper. Oh my life, that's so good. That's so good. Okay, so triggers.
Gun.
Folder. Do I have a folder for gun? No, I just stuck it in Mugtree. I never thought gun would amount to anything. I'll call this ggun.ogg. And what we need now is a new button for GGun. Obviously, it'll play the sound. It'll play GGun. Where is it? Mugtree GGun. But also, we need a new animation. So what I'm going to do is in the overlay layer, I'm going to put the gun in, but huge. Then we'll transform it. No, we won't transform it actually, because that always confuses things. Let me flip it in Photoshop first. Well, can I just flip it here? Can I make a copy and then just flip it in? Can you just flip? What's the easiest way to flip an image? Rotate left, rotate right. Can I not do anything else? Can I not flip? All right, Photoshop it is. Hello. We're making MegaGgun. Sorry to say. Sorry. What I'm also going to do is maybe I'll rotate it down a little bit like this. It's more of an action shot. And then we go back into triggers, back into Mugtree, and I'll call this ggun.png. And then this ggun, wherever it is. Where's ggun? There it is. Ggun is here. So ggun is here. And then I think the animation should go like this. So when you trigger GGun, it's going to play this, but then it's going to do a little animation. Overlay GGun.png. It should start at 0 on the x-axis, but maybe around -3000. Come down to 0 here, but then it should point right at my head, I think. Or maybe right here. Yeah, that looks good. So what's that on the x-axis? Okay. So it's... Okay. -420. And the x-axis is... Yeah, it's about 0. Yeah, that's pretty good. And how long does this take? It takes about 18 seconds to get to where it wants to be. So... Bang, bang, bang. That's going to take ages. And then should we have a little explosion come out? Should we have we've got an explosion in here somewhere. Where is it? It's in animal trials, isn't it? Well, trial is currently in front of MegaGgun, so all you'd need to do is activate the trial explosion in here. Oh, where is the explosion? Oh no, the explosion is... Listen, it's going to be loud. I warn you, it's going to be loud again. But I want the gun to shoot me, which I think is understandable. I think it's understandable that the gun should shoot me.
Gun!
There we go. That's what we want, isn't it? So we want to make visible, toggle, change visibility. We're going to delay it by 18 seconds. And then the source name is explosion. So let's just check that that works. Let's just check what that looks like.
Oh, wow. That's a
Gun! Gun!
That's not quite right. That's not quite right. Okay, that's not where you're supposed to go, MegaGgun. Oh, but that is where I put you. You're supposed to be about here. So, -396. And then how far do you have to go before you're just not on the screen? Here. So only about -1517. Okay.
Oh, wow. That's a
Gun!
No, I want you to go further down. Like right at my head. You should point right at my head like this. This should result in a no more. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It seems obvious, doesn't it, when you say it like that? Oh, I have some things the wrong way around. Okay, if that's right in my head, it should be -80 here. No, -420. And then -80 here. And then, yeah, it should result in a no more, shouldn't it? Okay. No more is this. I think I'll just get it to trigger the pre-existing no more animation just to not spend an inordinate amount of time here, but and then that explosion, where are you currently, explosion? Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. And then it'll trigger a no more. All right, let's give it another try.
Oh, wow. That's a
Gun!
I'm a fiend when it comes to
Egg.
Egg?
Egg.
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 Egg, 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 egg.
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 I forgot to turn the explosion off, so it can't turn visible because it never turned invisible. Nevertheless, I do think that's a good idea. So let's make it grab whoever triggers it. So we will pull data. So we'll get the username, and I wonder if this works. If I get it to print into the chat from me, might not work. We'll see. Congratulations. No, I'll just get it to like plus more point and then just say the username. I don't know if it'll do that because it knows it's saying it, but we'll see. We'll learn together. Okay, now it should work. Another test.
Oh, wow. That's a
I'm a fiend when it comes to
egg.
Egg?
Egg.
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 Egg. Egg. Egg.
Egg.
Egg.
Egg.
Why is it not making this explosion?
Egg.
Trigger. Egg. It's mega egging. No, someone else is mega egging, isn't it? Isn't someone else mega egging? Egg. Oh yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, it is mega egging. Yeah, but that's fine. I don't know why that was in there. It's happened both times. No, you are right. It's doing that, but it is supposed to be doing this as well. It's playing everyone's egg sounds. Yeah, I made a mega egg. It's this whole. It's a whole thing. Okay, let me refire it.
Oh, wow. That's a
I've gotten carried away tonight. None of this is what I intended on doing. Oh, well, goodbye.
Oh man, this is not a good time. Sorry, kid. Damn, where's...
Okay, so it should also trigger Morn. Yeah, that's a good idea. I can do that. Morn.
Gun.
This is going to be yeah, you're absolutely right that this is not going to be a regular thing. I'm going to put the most possible restrictions on how often this can be used. Of course I am. Nevertheless, it's very funny. I think it's funny. Okay, so now I'm going to let someone do it. Twitch chat. Kill more. I don't know what else to call it. Good gun, I'll call it internally. Okay, try kill Maul and see if you get a Maul point from it. Make it a high value redemption. You know I will. Exclamation mark kill Maul. I also added in a new animation where the gun will leave. It's intimidating, isn't it? It's intimidating to have a big hand come and shoot you in the head. I suppose that's obvious, isn't it? Now that I hear myself say it. Well, nice knowing you. Okay, one last thing that it needs to do. Username. It's not passing the ballpoint thing correctly, but I think I can fix that. So we're going to do one more test. I really think it should give you a more point. Variable, set a button variable. We're just going to give it the username as a target. and then we're going to trigger it after it's been given a username. So, like so. We're not going to bother trying to get it to type it in, and we'll give it the same delay because like, you should get it more or less as soon as I get shot. I'm thinking, and then Morn happens last, and then so does the gun going away. So wait a second, I've saved it now. Just shoot me in the head again and see if you get a more point for it. Found the voice line with the vase falling out the window? We'll just email it to me. Hello, I'm back. I'm going to set this up to be a channel point reward. It is going to be expensive. And I think there'll only be one per stream. New custom reward. What's this called? MegaGgun.
Oh, wow. That's a
Okay, sure. So this is why
I'm a fiend when it comes to egg.
You've drawn it.
Egg.
I knew you would use it responsibly. I knew you would use it well. I wouldn't use it smartly. I've always got to put, like, you know, the thing. I've always got to put baby gates in. I need to put baby gates in for you guys.
Egg.
Am I back? I'm back. Channel points, load from Twitch API. It only gets triggered by MegaGgun. There you go.
Hi, thank you so much for triggering the welcome back. I love seeing new faces in the chat, and I love seeing this community go from strength to strength.
Oh, hello, everyone. Welcome in. Hi, hope you're all doing well. God, what is happening? Do you know? Oh, wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great? Come on. No. No. How long is Killstream? Oh, it doubles up. I don't know why this is happening. I want to get rid of this doubling. That's my job for the new year. One of these days, hey? One of these dang days. Okay. I actually want to play some Resident Evil. A big risk of me not getting around to it. Though I do want to say, when we're on the Resident Evil tag, I don't know what the community is like, but I've got a feeling whenever I play like games with big fan bases, especially if it's a game with either a sword or a gun, you know, you get gamers up.
Thank you so much for triggering the welcome bear. I love seeing new faces in the chat, and I love seeing this community grow from strength to strength.
That's a breath of fresh air. That's a fresh of calm, cool Mediterranean air. Yeah. Josie was on the beach that makes you calm. Josie was on the beach that encourages breathing exercises. Does anyone remember? Oh, thank you for the resubscription, Nicky Not Whimsy. It makes you do breathing exercises. Unless you're just asking what Bird's on about. I don't think the left hand knows what the right hand's doing. Do you remember before Elden Ring came out, I tried to play a bunch of the Dark Souls games. And I think I did, most of them. And when I was playing Dark Souls 2, we had someone in the chat. I was usually playing it fairly late. We had someone in the chat who was always info dumping on the contents of the game, but also always trying to turn the conversation round to Vor. Do you know who I mean? And I didn't share it at the time. I think enough time has passed. I did. Yeah, there was just someone, but I banned them on the DL. I kicked them and banned them on the DL because I was like, who is this person? And why are they always talking about Vor? Like, are they cruising for Vor? And the decision to ban came when I found their YouTube account, and I've got rid of all of I've got rid of all identifying info other than their profile picture and the first part of the first clause of their self-description. And this is when I was like, this guy needs to go. And I was remembering it today, being like, is this guy really into Reptile and Vor? And that at that point was like, this guy's got to go. Always talking about Vor. And their YouTube channel starts with, while I do like Vor. And then a lizard person. Oh, man. So I'm just, whenever I go and play, that was very easy to find his profile. Well, you have fun in your own time. I feel I've done my due diligence. My due diligence. I think something went wrong there. It's just a kind of a guy, and we are going to be moving on to the Resident Evil tag. And I just think there could be kinds of guy. Be vigilant. If you see one in the wild, remember, say welcome in. You can even practice now. Also, I want to say we're going to be giving the side quest features its first run out. This is completely new. These are some examples. I've explained this in brief. Hello, Tip Foster. I've explained this in brief before, but the idea is people can donate just the smallest amount, a quid, a single quid. And they can provide rules or side quests. The distinction between the two is that rules don't need to end and side quests need to have like a possible end goal. And if I complete a side quest, I can remove a rule. Will this be fun? Does this system enhance playing a game and chilling out? I don't know. The early version of side quests I played with Red Dead Redemption, it was alright. It was fun. Yeah, I'm just going to clear that straight away. I'm just going to just you can do it typing. You can steer it clacking away. Just removing that.
Gun.
So I'm going to do SQ new, and we're going to call it RE1. So there's nothing here. RE1, empty blank page. Also, if this gets filled up and people want to see it, SQ gets rid of it for everyone. Do you like those noises? I got some really good little jingles. Yeah, I think I've become a UX genius. It's good, isn't it? It's pretty good. Okay, so I'll call it Resident Evil, first timer, unique,
Gun.
never before tried. World? No. Genre defying. No. Resident Evil first time a unique challenge run. We all come in, what's the challenge run? And then we can type !SQ, and then that's that in it. In it. Resident Evil. I'm going to go on the one that has the most followers, I guess. Edit command, this stream. Hello, I am playing Resident Evil. Would I regret if I looked at what VOR is? A VOR is a kind of unusual kink. So that's your that should provide you enough information. For the first time with an unusual community imposed rule set, press type even, not press, SQ to find out more. Yeah, that's clear enough. What do we like? VOR, having fun with our friends. Then two eyes, a little sort of little sharp nose, and then no VOR. That's actually, yeah, I'm going in for that. MegaGgun, cock and VOR, or porridge. I might go to the bathroom on that, actually. That's a good time for me to jump off, make myself a little drink, do a small wee, and come back ready. Remember when Sean was eaten by Jeanette Wales? Brent said the other day I was thinking, I'm probably never going to bother to make it. But imagine if I burst out of Jeanette Wales' stomach and then my burgerized son, which I ate earlier in the year, bursts out of mine. But I thought, there's no point making that because the amount of people who remember both of those events. But the idea that I am in her stomach and my own son's in my stomach, absolutely perverse canon. All right, you enjoy this. You enjoy your little things. I'll be back in a second. You enjoy your little life. You can still see me. Oh, that's fucked.
I'm a fiend when it comes to egg.
Egg.
Yes.
I don't know why, but that's opaque, isn't it? It's translucent. If I want to go off and have a little quiet, polite wee, I'm visible. I can be seen. I'm a spectre. It's not what I like. You never understand what's happening. That's normal. All right, let's see who's won. Infinite referendum, generate results. It's a very wholesome answer, isn't it? Can I get rid of these little things? Can I make the green screen work? We're fishing in Resident Evil. I don't know. Actually. Okay.
Good.
Hang on, what's up there? What's up there? Up at the top? Is that a fish? Is there a fish at the top here? That's bothering me. What's that? Oh no, I know what it is. No, I know what it is. It's much worse than it being a fish. It's so much worse than being a fish. I know exactly what it is.
Gun.
Oh god. Okay. I need to fix that. I can't have that. I can't have that hovering around. Needs to go a little bit higher up.
Gun.
Okay, let's just do a little test on that.
Oh, wow. That's a...
I love the emergence of two countervalent forces. The people who are trying to get the fish stuck on the screen and the people who are, while pretending to try and get the fish off the screen, are just trying to get more on, and the people who want to help and remove the fish from the screen. Because it looks identical. Trying to get the fish off is you do exactly the same thing to try and get it off as you do to try and get them stuck on. Okay, don't want this coming through desktop. Let me change this so this is coming through this. Video game music. Display, wide or original. Wide sounds good. Alternate or original. Original. Subtitles on. Yeah, so we could see. So we could see the words. Oh, that's a horrible place to put it.
Resident Evil.
Oh. Didn't I? Yeah, great. How do you like your games? How do I like my games? I like climbing a mountain, fulfilling but takes a lot of work. Like going on a hike, good exercise but not too strenuous. I like taking a walk, you can relax and enjoy yourself. I think I like one, right? I found another egg clip, you know where my inbox is. How do I, Sean Moore, like my games? Like climbing a mountain. Like going on a hike. 3, like taking a little walk. I didn't. I forgot how to use my own polls. Maybe I should make these easier for people to use. Really? A little walk? Do you think? Do you really think so? Do you really think that's what I like?
Poll open.
1 for climbing a mountain, 2 for going on a hike, 3 for taking a little walk. Little walk because already fits, but what about tomorrow? And what about the next day? Like taking a little walk. I can't believe you're all doing this to me. Thank you, Bread Santa. Can't believe you're all doing this to me. You want me to be playing a short hike. I'm here to get gobbled. I'm here to have a big gun shot at my head. Can we get these fish off? You want it to be difficult? Yeah, surely. Surely that's entry-level mall lore. The other day, I was talking to Jam, and I said to her, how many animals do you think you can name before you completely run out of animals in your head? You don't remember the name of any more animals. That's it. And it's not about how many animals you've ever heard of in your life. How many animals can you sit down and recall? And you've got as much time as you like, but how many animals have you gone through before you're absolutely spent? And her answer was completely different to mine, because she estimated around 100, maybe 150. And I've come out pretty confident, like 300. I could probably name 300 animals before I'm like tapping out. You're going 300 at least? 150? $50? You don't think you come on, Nikki, you'll know you would have heard of 300 animals in your life, surely.
The winner is
Just from living a normal life, you'll hear of animals. Like climbing a mountain, thank God. How many animals could you name if you had as much time as you like? Would types of birds and stuff count? I don't see why not. I think I'd be a little reticent just to include saying birds. Like species or forename and surname. Like species, but you don't have to give the Latin thing. You can just say like the grey parrot. If there's only one of those, that counts, I guess. Oh, who do we want to be? Jill. Ooh, double Jill. Old Jill. Oh, old Jill.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin.
That's Kevin? It was.
We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
Oh no. And explain the nature of the unique challenge once the infinite referendum is just ran out. Dog. 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 Why not? There's loads of different dogs out there. You know how many dogs there are? Millions. Egg. Nice. Spiffing. I would very much appreciate every egg. How are you finding these anyway? Egg.
Come on!
I couldn't outrun a dog.
Where the hell's he going?
Can people outrun dogs?
Chris, this way.
Hey. Oh, nice. Thank you, Spiffy. Oh, yeah. I can outrun a chihuahua. I could outcrawl a chihuahua. These, what are these? These German Shepherds? Is that what a German Shepherd is? Just have to boot it.
There
yeah,
are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
What, because it's pretty?
Hey, Wesker.
Oh, because
where's
of the
Chris?
dogs.
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Gunshot.
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her.
That's a Rottweiler. Oh. Which one's German
Chris and I
Shepherd
go
then?
back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
Oh good, a door animation. Well, I've plenty of time to talk in the door animations. Police pooches. I thought police dogs in the UK were traditionally... maybe they're German Shepherds. They're like the Alsatians or something. German Shepherd's a big fluffy. Yeah, my uncle's a cop, and I think he had one of those. Okay, Cressor passed what the unique challenge run is. At the moment it's sort of nothing, but there's this idea that I've made this side quest system and people can donate to add to the challenge run. They can add rules or side quests. And rules are restrictions, side quests are objectives. And if... And a rule I've made is, if I can complete a side quest, I can remove a rule. Otherwise, the rules will pile up. There can only be 3 active at any one time, but if people donate for more than what there are, whenever one's got rid of, the next one in line just clicks into place. I don't know. It's there if people want it, but I also think I'm interested enough in playing the zombie game that it's not really required. Okay. I'm easily startled, easily frustrated, and I can't solve puzzles, and I've got it on hard mode. So I think there's enough going on. There's enough going on to satisfy. No point saving now, right?
I think you'd better take a look at this.
Is the audio okay?
Blood.
Blood.
Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
I knew a guy at college who was very unpopular because he was always stealing people's bikes, and it wasn't a big college. It was Wyke College near Hull, one of the 2 colleges in Hull, the one that's not Hull College. And he was always stealing everyone's bikes, and everyone knew he did it, so like no one liked him. But I talked to him because I didn't ride a bike, so I felt like I was immune. And his one topic he liked to talk about was how he knew how to kill a dog. And I won't describe it to you because it's really, really viscerally unpleasant description. Strange guy. I guess I had an unhealthy fascination with him. So this, first time I saw Resident Evil, my older cousin showed it to me, and then this cutscene just sent me mad, and I had nightmares for a week. And then I never really touched it ever again. I thought one day I should get over that. Alright, well, I've decided not to go in there. Was it the thing with the front legs? No, I'm not going to say what it is, because it's... If anyone remotely likes dogs,
Barry!
animals, or life, it's not nice to hear that.
It's a monster!
Let me take care of it.
Will that kill a
What
dog?
the hell is this thing?
I think they can survive
I
that.
found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Okay, got to report it to Wesker. I like this. We're a team. We're all friends. We help each other out. We move in a pack. We're all buddies. I'm not being left alone. I'm not isolated in a mansion.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him, but let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
Does anyone know about the mud flood conspiracy theory? Have I talked about this? Do we all know what I'm talking about? The mud flood? The Tartarian Empire? Finish searching the hall. What, this hall? What am I supposed to be doing? Was it on Mando's? It was on Mando's Patreon. The mud flood. There's a belief that the entire world got covered in several meters of mud, thus hiding the original architecture of the world, essentially. That there was this kind of global empire called the Tartarian Empire, and they built all these grand buildings. They were highly advanced. They'd mastered like tapping into energies that we aren't even like cognizant of. And the reason they believe this is because there's lots of very old marble or like stone buildings, like this mansion here. And we don't tend to build buildings like that anymore. Buildings made now are made much more cheaply, much more utilitarian. There's kind of mold-based designs. If you ever go to like a budget hotel, a lot of the things are just cookie-cutter building plans. And a lot of modern architecture is a bit postmodern, and it's not like neoclassical marble pillars and so on. And so there's this belief that like if human beings could still build that, then they just would.
Any luck, Jill?
And so it must be that we can't, and a precursor race made them.
Same here.
Chris and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately.
53-page book.
Okay then, I'll try the door on the other side.
Spiffing, email me the book as well.
It's gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's a lockpick.
Yes, I've never read this.
Use of it.
A lockpick.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Josie Russell's asked Tartars like Turkic Tartars. Essentially, there was a region that a lot of Western Europeans just said Tartars. It never really referred to any kind of sovereign nation state understood by the people who lived there. So eventually those maps were replaced by like accurate information. And what fuels that conspiracy theory is that they look at more updated maps and they're like, well, where did this Tartarian Empire go? There's this whole group of people who just vanish, and suddenly we're going, oh, that's Turkey and that's Georgia and that's whatever. So it's a mixture of like yearning for old neoclassical and like turn of the 20th century architecture and hatred of like modern, relatively cheaply made buildings, mixed with a belief that there was like a super race that came before us. I want to go in there. I want to go in that hole. An old photograph sits in the frame. Maybe this person was connected to the mansion somehow. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fascinated with this conspiracy theory because it connects two disparate things, but it's also motivated by like you see footage of them showing like grainy footage of like the 1920s, and you've just got like all the people going to the factory and they're wearing kind of shabby working class clothing, and you're also just seeing people in like horse and carts and stuff going around. You're like telling me these people made that, and then they're pointing up to like the Central Post Office in New York or Grand Central Station, or even just like the town halls in like British big cities. That link to Madame Blavatsky. Don't know it. Don't know this. I feel like I heard footsteps that weren't my footsteps. Yep, I am. Is something shambling that can get to me, or is it just shambling? How do I play? What are the controls? That's map. That's gun out. Oh, but it's a survival horror, so I don't want to shoot just for the sake of shooting, right? That's inventory. 3 saves, 1 knife, 1 lockpick, 1 gun. Who's Madame Blavatsky? What do I do here? Do I lure the zombie out and then try to kite around it in the larger space? Or do I just blap the zombie in the head a bit? Do I blap? Oh, no, I'm fully with you. A little dagger. Great. Oh. Emergency evade. Using defensive items such as daggers will allow you to escape momentarily when grabbed by an enemy. However, you will not be able to escape when the enemy grabs you from behind. To equip a defensive item, go to the status screen and then select item from the defensive item menu, then select the equip command. If your defense item mode is set to manual in the controller settings, you must press left bumper to use a defensive item. Okay. Let's immediately equip that. It looks unequipped. It looks not equipped. Thank you. Now it's equipped. I knew I heard footsteps. I knew I heard footsteps. Where were your feet earlier? Oh, how? Okay, never mind. Well, that's gone. Well, that's gone. Oh, and then I get you stuck in here? And now you live in there. Good. She was the creator of the Theosophist esoteric cult. What happens if I reload this room? Will that guy... Because what if I want... You've gone down to the mud theory rabbit hole. I just found out about it from... If I'm honest, I found out about it through TikTok. And then read just loads of social media stuff about it. Because to me, it's not so much... I find that a lot of modern conspiracy theories aren't so influenced by key texts, because I think the people who subscribe to them often can't or don't read. They're not really readers for the most part. Are you in there? No, you're coming out. No, you're stuck. You're stuck enough. I mean, maybe they do. I don't know. Like, I always thought that modern conspiracy theories all happen through Facebook groups. So, like, it's very hard to be like, this theory believes this. Because they're all just in their own little mad groups and they're not even reading each other's posts. So, can I...
Milk tree!
jug, vase. What do we have to do? Kite you? I'm worried about being daft here. I don't want to use any bullets, like, ever. Not ever. Up. And now grab. There's a map. Great. Take it. Yep. Got the map. Okay, down we go. And then we go round. And now we go more round. Good, I did it. Can mud theory be the new? Well, I've always heard it called mud flood. The mud flood. Conspiracy theory books exist. I'm not saying that funny joke name. It's more that, let's say you're a biologist and you have a theory about the evolution of some frog. And then you get it published and it's peer reviewed, and a lot of people are interested in that frog thing that are interested in like formal biology, and they've probably read this key text on the evolution of this frog. But with a conspiracy theory, of which I think 95% are all propagated through Facebook groups and TikTok and places like that, they get it all through this different, very fast-flowing social media platform. And the idea of like going, stop, this book from like 2019, this is what you want to read. Theory's already moved in such a different direction by then. They've already like found ways to add so many layers of anti-Semitism to it. That book's already, who cares? Like, I think conspiracy theories are often born out of being a bit media illiterate. So the idea is sit down and read a book, even a 50-page one. I don't know. Just feel like they won't. Pataphysics? I can hear something, but I don't know where the thing is. I guess I'll wait for it to come on my screen. I'm always worried that the fixed camera angle means that whenever I move to the edge to change my angle, the thing could just be there. Alright, that's good. That's sort of what I want. Because I think I want to push this statue off. People excited about this new conspiracy are getting screwed by people like this. $20 for this book. Give me a break. Calling this a book should be criminal. Please consider looking yourself in the mirror and realizing what karma is. Yeah, I want this book. I'm keen on acquiring this book. Metaphysics is a degree of reality above physics. Pataphysics is a degree of reality above metaphysics. Okay, well, I'm like dimly familiar with what metaphysics pertains to, but what would be a claim about pataphysics? What would a pataphysician claim? What's like a belief within the pataphysics? What kind of things might I expect to be talked about? Gun up and down. Can I strafe? That's map. No. The College of Pataphysics described itself as a society committed to learned and inutilous research. Oh, okay, so they're self-mocking. It's like an intentionally silly field. That's fine. Not as interesting as people who are sincerely caught up in being wrong. But to be experienced. Oh, that's fine. What's the do you know what? Is this in the normal game topic randomizer? Because I looked something up that someone added in there. And it was a branch. Oh no, it was some variant of existentialism that believes that items themselves are malicious. And that it's the world's objects that are out to get you. Oh, I'd love a blue gemstone. Oh, I'd love that actually. And this is gettable? From the status screen, select an item and then select Examine Command. The details of the item will be displayed. Okay. I'm always thinking about how to add new normal game rounds, but finding something that like I can reliably make work. It's gold around the outer edges due to frequent fitting. Okay. That I reliably think I can make work with any topic is very difficult. Like I'd like to try and make a kind of Sporkle quiz. But I'd have to wait and see when a topic comes up that I know has lots of different memorable nouns about it. Or even like, let's say, I don't know, the original 150 Pokemon came up. I could just have people name them until someone just can't name them anymore. That might take ages because some people have very good memories, but there's an interest. It's just a new kind of round format, I suppose. Okay, we've gotten past the little bit that I've ever played in my life, and now I'm not sure what to do. And progress involves taking risks, and risks involves maybe getting bit. Okay, not going in there. Wonder what's on the other side of this door. I know you're not supposed to open the front door. This is a door. Oh. Another zombie again. I could do without, actually. It's an outdoor zombie. I don't think I've got enough evading space here. No, I'm going to reload the room. I have a little dagger, I think, so that's good. They came up with a 15-month calendar. 29th of December to 25th of January is the month of deservelage, debraining. Okay, what are the other two new months? Do you know, everyone's talking about, it's like such a big thing in the labour movement to enact a tomb engraved with the picture of an angel. There's an indentation in the shape of an arrowhead to try and reduce the traditional work week down to 4 days. But you know what? Why not just add a new holiday day onto it? I want that. There's some bullets. I want that. No, I'm going. I'm going. I don't want to be here anymore. Let me out. Stab. Okay, I'm off. Oh, Lord. Maybe this is too hard, hey? Maybe this is too hard for me. Maybe I'm not good enough to do this. Maybe this is too difficult. I think when I played before, I didn't put it on hard mode and there weren't 2 zombies here. That's pretty rough. That's pretty good, Priscilla. Would you prefer a nice walk? No, no, no. I'm having a great time. My progress will slow as I increasingly become nervous. It's locked. An emblem of a sword is carved into the lock. An 8th day wouldn't be any because of stupid biblical shit? I guess so. But we're all allowed to be gay now. Well, what other things could we do? Divorce? Have a beer? Eat fish whenever we like? No, eat meat whenever we like? Have you just pop an 8th day in there? Call it Sleepy Day? Yeah, the vors. We're allowed to enjoy the vors. It's locked. An emblem of a sword is carved into the lock. Alright. Do you know what? I need to be looking at this thing. This is the map. I'm in the flashing room. So, red doors are locked. And I don't have anything currently. Oh, I've got a lockpick. So what? Do I try every red door at least once? Well, that's a red door and I did try it. So let's say that's that. I might save. Is it too early to save? I might save, right? Because I could get hurt. I don't think CEOs and bosses are going to go for the 4-day work week because you've just handed holiday time to the workers and they're not going to want that. So I think you push the 4-day work week as hard as you possibly can and then you go, okay, the capitalist class, you win. We're not going to have the 4-day work week. We're just going to add an 8th day called Sleepy Day. So you still get the 5 days of labour, but we've added more days into the calendar. 3-day weekend. Yeah. You can call it Day Z, actually. But with three Zs. Which you can call Zs if you like. I'm going to keep bringing it up to upset HR. Already asked for it last year. Are you in any way tempted to bring up the 5-day work week, then normal weekend, then Sleepy Day? Oh, he's going to wake up, isn't he? Do you think if I stab this guy, he's going to wake up really angry? Can I stab down? Down? Yes. Okay, he's dead. I'm convinced. I'm convinced. Am I? Yeah, I'm convinced. Three-eighths is less than 3/7 though. It's not about that. It's a more. See, I think one of the mistakes that we all make is that we think a lot of bosses and middle management are interested in maximizing the production of the company and maximizing profits. And normally that is what they're supposed to do. But I think they're more interested in being like being quite punitive and punishing, and I think they'll pursue being punitive and punishing in this kind of Protestant work ethic kind of way above and beyond maximizing the output of their company. And so by giving someone an extra holiday day, I think that flies in the face of that. But ensuring they have all of that, but by God's grace receiving Sleepy Day, I think you can swing that. I think that can swing in. You want 3 out of 7 days off, not 3 out of 8. No, does it actually work out worse? I never really thought about it as a fraction. I'm going to save. I'm seeing spiky things. I think Sean would enjoy the concept of the pataphor, like a metaphor squared. Too complicated to explain in a single chat. Yeah, I'd enjoy anything that you have to say that in brackets afterwards. Invert work and weekends? Yeah, exactly. I think there are certain things. I think there's just too many anecdotes, both experienced and heard, of times when management of all kinds of businesses really are making decisions which, I mean, even the 4-day work week, right? There seems to be a building body of data that people being less tired, but also working at 100% for less time, you can't carry anymore. All right. Does produce like better results, more output, better product, better bottom line. I think the ceding of control takes prominence. I think there's just some kind of Protestant work ethic that's more important than actual shareholder return. How about everything is free and no work? The thing I've always advocated, and I feel like Jack talked me down from this time and time again, but every time I've not heard his refutation, I just get excited about it again, forget, and I start talking about it again. It's this idea of what if you charge things as a percentage of people's income, so that you could always afford everything. So a donut is like 0. whatever percentile of your annual wage. And over time that means like there's no scarcity. It could mean if you earn millions and millions of dollars, a donut is like the price of a car or something. But that's fine because you can still get your donut. And if that started, if tax was the same percent, it would be no good. Yes, if tax is you tax people on what they have, right? So prices should be the same, right? Tax is a percentage of income. Some bits aren't exactly a percentage. I think maybe national insurance contributions are like tiers, and you go up tiers and so on. Where's my item box? Do I not have an item box in this? Hang on, do I not have an item box? Hang on. Do I not have an item box? Is it you've removed any benefit to working whatsoever? No, you still need money, don't you? Because like if you want a donut, 0. whatever, 0.02 or something of 0 is still nothing. You can't buy the donut with no currency. You still got to work. What's the lower cutoff? What do you mean? The percentage should vary depending on wage bracket. No, why should it? Why should it? Well, yeah, but you can't, yeah. If 1 pence is atomistic, isn't it? You can't pay less than a penny. So yeah, that's the atom of this economy. So you'd have to round up, right? If you earned $1 every year, then a donut's going to cost you 1 pence. So you'll run out before the end of the year. You can, just not in cash. Can I? My bank won't let me send a fraction of a pence. My bank rounds up. What if I want to cash out? Where do I get my fraction of a pence? My bank just won't let me. I'd go for a maximum wage. I love maximum wage. Maximum wage, and actually, this is a very Britain-specific thing, but an actual coherent land tax. It sent me loopy when I found out, like, land taxation is one of those bizarro... sorry to go wonk mode when I'm trying to play Resident Evil. But land taxes are one of those weird taxes that it's a little bit left and right. It's a little bit non-partisan. Winston Churchill wanted a flat land tax. Jeremy Corbyn also wanted a land tax. No, not Jeremy Corbyn, sorry. John McDonnell, the shadow chancellor in Jeremy Corbyn's shadow cabinet, both wanted a land tax. And in the UK... land tax. We know a land tax. We have council tax, which means that rather than with a land tax where the owner of the land pays a tax on it, which is a relatively decent automatic progressive tax. And it's also quite good because land is never going to depreciate in value. You're never going to have people being like, oh, well, we won't have a property then because land tax is too high. People will need a business. People need something. People's businesses need to exist in physical space. The demand is sort of fixed. But what you have in the UK is a council tax where the tenants of properties can pay the tax on the land, essentially. And that sucks. Well, I don't like this. This is a lot of very capitalist rhetoric. Who would be a doctor under communism? Some people would, right? Because some people want to help people live. Some people work because it's like there are productive jobs in society that are nice to do, or even unpleasant. Still think people would clean. Some people might even do the bins. It's not necessary to use this now. Why not? I want to unlock this door. I feel like all the well, also I think if you got rid of the notion that everyone's supposed to be like getting as much money as they could, and therefore people who do jobs that are actually absolutely necessary for the functioning of society but are very badly rewarded in currency, they might actually be more appealing in some ways. Because you wouldn't be like automatically denigrated for doing it. I should save. No, I already did. I already did save. I'd sit in a computer and make MegaGgun. I hope people do the bins. Not me. I'd be doing the bins. MegaGgun would be gone. Well, it still exists. I could email it. I'd make it open source. But as it is, under this system, you have to pay. You have to pay, and I'll export the JSON. And you too can have your own MegaGgun. You could do the bins now. Well, actually, doing the bins here requires a very specialised lorry. So I don't think I could do the bins now. Because I think if even I were to get the lorry and start doing the bins with it, I'd get in trouble. I can't just collect all the bins. They'd say, who are you? Who let you do this? How did you get this lorry? Because you know about the... I'm sure I've talked about the bins here. They're all underground. You drop it in a bin that looks like a normal bin, and then it goes into a big chute underground. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Why is this happening?
Sorry, kid. Damn, where's the fire department? Oh, man, this is not a good time.
Why did that happen? Why? How? What set that off? Hang on, I need to look into that. Why did that happen? Now here's a guy with no worries. A good Pete's MegaGgun didn't go off because it's only supposed to be triggerable once in a stream. But why did here's a guy with no worries? What on earth? A guy with, yeah. Triggered by here's a guy with no worries. Oh. Oh, yeah. I don't know, it got linked to here's a guy with no worries. No idea. No idea why. MegaGgun. Okay, that's good. That's what it was always supposed to be. And let me just check. MegaGgun limits. Limit redemptions per stream. Yeah, just the once, really. Or I could just make it once an hour, maybe. Maybe that's better. But up to a total of 4 times. Though when do I ever stream for 4 hours straight? Who knows? Okay. Once a week? Once a week would be good, actually. I think there should be at least one trigger with once a year. What's that in minutes? I don't know what it should be. It should be something that's absolutely horrible. 5,205. 500, 205,600. Can Mugtree be once a year? No, there is somewhere someone who retains some fondness for Mugtree. Someone somewhere wants Mugtree.
Egg? Oh, wow. That's a
egg.
Egg?
Egg.
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 Egg. Egg. Egg. Egg. Egg.
Egg. Mugtree.
Egg.
Egg.
Obviously, it'd be better if Mega Egg was animated.
Egg. Egg.
Egg.
Egg.
Egg.
Egg. Egg. Egg. Egg.
Egg.
Egg.
I think I'm going to shoot this zombie to death. Egg.
I'm a fiend when it comes to
egg.
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 Egg. Egg. Egg. Egg.
Egg.
No! Get back! Egg. Don't bite! Oh. Come on!
Dr.
Okay,
Clem.
knife. Can I just knife?
It's got that taste that you just won't forget.
Knife. 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 Die! A hard mode's maybe a bit rough. Hard mode's maybe a bit hard, hey? They'll get tired of Mega Egg. They'll get tired of Mega Egg. They're already starting to get... They're already getting bored, I think. Egg.
I'm a fiend when it comes to
egg.
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 Egg. Egg. Egg. Egg.
Egg.
Egg.
Egg.
Wow.
Egg.
Egg. That's a
Egg.
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 Egg. Egg. Egg. Egg.
Egg.
Egg.
Egg.
Egg.
Okay, should I
I'm a
make
fiend
Mega
when it
Egg?
comes to egg.
Albright, you're going to force me to
I'm a
make it.
fiend when it
Egg.
comes to
Egg.
egg.
Egg. Okay. Oh God, fucking hell. Okay, I'll sort it now. What's the lesson you're trying to teach me here? Not to trust you, not to get along with any of you, not to like you. Oh God, there's a zombie in here. Egg. Sorry, I was in Sammy.
Egg.
Okay. What's that? 100 minutes? That's too long. No, it's 100 seconds. What's 100 seconds? Either way, it means it can't be spammed. Do we need to make a Mega Egg cover album? No. Just testing to see if I'm shadow banned. Why do you think you're shadow banned, Pepsi? I'm always very straightforward in my bannings. Maybe this is one of the games where hard mode's actually really hard. Like a lot of games, hard mode's just a bit of a challenge. And then in some, hard mode is like you've played this game 5 times before and you're ready to be punished for it. A little bit of knifing just to save my bullets, maybe? Is that wise? No, not wise. Stupid, in fact. Daft. Oh no, 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 no. I think if he's not dead by the time... Are you dead? Okay. The zombie is genuinely dead. Is the Vor guy shadow banned? No, the Vor guy's fully banned. I think the Vor guy, apart from like obvious like bot people and people selling followers, I think they're the only just straight up ban we've had to issue. It's locked. An emblem of a sword. Okay. I'd love this emblem of a sword. If you've got it to hand. And this, what is this? There's an elevator here. It doesn't look like you can access it from this floor. Okay, thank you. It's locked. An emblem of armor. Okay. What about this door here? It's locked from the other side. Just lockpick it then. Oh. Oh, wow. Hang on. No. I thought I saw a door I hadn't tried, but I haven't. Then where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? I don't know. Let's go upstairs, I guess. I think I waste all my bullets for no reason. There's no doors here that I can go through. Do you know, I'm going to look up what hard mode does in this version. Resident Evil Remake hard mode. Reduced ammo and health, fine. Clear answer. Fewer ink ribbons, ammo, more enemies, and they inflict more damage. That's fine. So I'm not supposed to have an item box in this room then, am I? Am I? I just want to put things down. I just want to put things away. I don't even know what an item box looks like. I wouldn't know if I could see one. No, it'd be prominent. It'd be sparkling. You'd have this weird glow which shows it wasn't a pre-rendered background. Did I get upstairs at some point? Upstairs is where I want to go? Is it? Why did I want to play this game? It's one of the classics, isn't it? One of the classic games there are. And then in here, locked. An emblem of a sword. God, that's everything, isn't it? It's locked from the other side. Well, then how did I even get up there? Oh no, I'm remembering. I'm remembering now. I really don't like this kind of house. This kind of house is kind of ugly to me. Though I do like a mezzanine. I'd love to live in a place with a mezzanine. Doesn't have to be big. I'd happily live in one of those hyper-cramped Tokyo apartments if it had a mezzanine. If I could have a little squiz of mezz. Like a big table. That's a bit like a mezzanine. Any mezz heads in? Well, I don't mean that. I mean, you could take all the zombies out. You could give it to me on day one. Day one, spick and span. Only 2 zombies in here. And I'd be like, nah. Whenever I see a big house, this is why I can't understand the people who desire opulence. I can't understand a celebrity mansion. I think, how am I going to clean this? I'd have to take a weekend off to vacuum this. I've been mopping the apartment for Christmas today. I got out the Christmas mop. Our place full, the floor space is not that big. Very tired now. Oh, no. I never want to touch the ceiling. Nuh-uh. Perverse. Keep the ceiling away. A chandelier person? Yeah, talk me through it. Give me the 3 big benefits of a chandelier. I'm going to spotlight Pepsi Scrolls. So Pepsi Scrolls knows they haven't been shadow banned. Pepsi Scrolls, talk me through it. The benefits of a chandelier. May whoever takes this emblem find peace in death. You can't carry any more items. Oh. Well, I'm a little ill, so I guess I'll eat this green herb. I'm great, I'm fine. May whoever takes this emblem find peace in death. Cracking. Will you take the mansion key? Yeah, sounds good. Oh, is this a Hitman reference? Oh. Key back. There's an indentation in the middle. An armor-shaped emblem is in... Armor-shaped? Armor-shaped. No, just take the key. Just take the key back. Okay. How did I spell your name wrong? Yeah, I did. I called you PC Scrolls. They can be used to kill someone in the home, but they disperse light well. Now, I'm a never turn the big light on guy. So to me, a chandelier that sort of combines the dazzling brilliance of the big light with the gaudy specularity of a disco ball. It's like a yin and yang, where the yin and the yang are both bad. It's the double yang. Legendary double yang. Okay, I need to get past this guy. Now, I do love a disco ball. Really? Do you like it? Did you like it in maths when someone else could shine the sun's light into your eyes with a metal pencil case? Because that's all you're getting. That's all a disco ball is. Oh, yes. I'm a pro. That was pro. Come on. Have this. Will you take the golden arrow? That's what I want. That's the thing. That's the arrowhead. Oh, God. Okay. This is too many guys. There's just no way, was there? There's just no way. Get off. And then stop. And then and then give up on that. It's locked. Fine. You unlocked it? Great. Can we have a trial for disco balls? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Who wants to come out? Who wants to defend disco balls? Do you hear some people turn off the lights? I don't hiss. I stand up and look directly into the corner of the room, Blair Witch style. I'll happily put disco balls on trial if anyone will be their representative here on Earth. Maybe all the time when I see glittery light reflected sequins. I'll defend disco balls, okay. Spotlight. King of Time. And then give me a statement, and then I'll put that statement on trial. Oh, Stormgord is coming. Welcome, Stormgord. Thank you very much for popping in a shout out to my new friend, Storm Gourd. And that's gourd like a pumpkin or a squash. Have I got that right? Welcome, all Stormers. I'm just playing some Resident Evil for the first time. However, we just have to put this mole on trial. You've arrived at a really good time because we're putting this mole on trial here for defending disco balls, like a drinking gourd. I'm not familiar with that as a practice. Like a drinking pumpkin? Okay, so we've put this mole on trial for saying that disco balls are a great addition to any room. If you agree with this, you can say aye, and if you disagree, you can say nay. The type of stuff. Oh, of course, like Virtua Fighter 4. Wow, everyone's coming out for. You love moles? Well. Okay, Nikki and Not Whimsy and Bread Santa does not like disco balls. Disco has eye in it? It's true. Razan doesn't like them. I have to say, I don't think disco balls are good for any room, so I'm just going to say nay. Disco balls are nice? I don't know, they're a bit much. For any room, like a toilet, a funeral home, an operating theatre, any room, it's too much. It's overstated. Like an interrogation chamber, a torture chamber, although you shouldn't really have those anyway. Like, if there was a disco ball in Guantanamo Bay, my objection to Guantanamo Bay is not principally going to be too disco-y. It's not a fault. No, I love sequins. If a room was lined with sequins, I think I'd be happy. No, imagine you're being tortured, right? You're on a rack and they're stretching you out long like Stretch Armstrong. You don't want to be like, oh, and they're discoing. And it's a bit disco. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Kaifra. So I've made this little system here where King of Time is in the chat. He's this mole and he's sort of defending disco balls. However, I don't think it's going to work out because... Oh, thank you for the follow, Stormgood. And what were you up to as well? What was your stream? Hello, I'm a mole and I love disco. Yep, sure. A friend of mine had to turn off his disco ball just before an online work meeting, but it helped him before that. What do you mean it helped him? I have epilepsy. See, you didn't think about that, did you? You didn't think about that before you tried to kill Nikki Not Whimsy with this disco ball. Nevertheless, people have stopped voting. We're going to end the trial. The mole is innocent. And I'm happy to give you a more point for that, King of Time. Doing an Armoured Core 6 challenge room where I go through the game without healing or using supply Sherpas, and if I die mid-mission, I restart the mission. That sounds pretty rough. How did you get on? How did it go? Alright. Congratulations, Mole. You live to see another day. Let's get back to it. I am playing Resident Evil for the very first time. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, the gun is here. Right. Who's done this? Why have you done this to me? What have I done wrong? Why have you done... What?
Gun.
Oh man, this is not a good time.
Please don't shoot me again. Please don't shoot me. Fish. There's actually, you know, whenever we get new people in the channel, I do realise there is quite a lot going on, isn't there? There's just a lot of audio-visual. It's a bit noisy, isn't it? Quite a lot happening. I think when you go straight from a mole going on trial, talking about disco balls, right into MegaGgun, just make me realise it's quite a lot. What can I do? Egg. Oh, thank you to our sponsors, Dr. Plem.
Ah,
Egg.
Dr. Plem. It's got that taste that you just won't forget.
Maggie, there's no Mega Egg 2. There's just one Mega Egg and it randomizes. They can welcome themselves. If they want a welcome bear, it's in the channel points. An emblem of armor.
Egg.
Oh, I got the thing, didn't I? I got this arrowhead. Golden arrow.
Sorry,
Golden.
kid. Damn, where's the fire department?
The arrowhead looks like it can be removed. Okay. The arrowhead is made from peridot. Do I say the T on that? Sounds French. Peridot? Sometimes referred to as a poor man's emerald. Well, that's me. Oh, we have a welcome bear.
Thank you so much
for triggering the welcome bear.
We love seeing new faces in the chat. And we love seeing this community grow from strength to strength.
Thank you for triggering the welcome bear learning laser. And welcome in. So the only place I remember seeing, I think the arrowhead was for outside. I think I'm gonna get bit. I think this is gonna bit me. Resident Evil, is it a landlord game? Yeah, it's a bit landlordy. Definitely got a very nice house. Definitely got a big old house in it. Can I get around? Nice. There's an indentation in the shape of an arrowhead. Great, why don't I put my arrowhead in here? Lovely. It is. It's a property flipper game. You go in, you get rid of all the zombies, then you try to get as many student tenants in as possible. Ideally international students, because they don't know the going rent rate. Okay, suspended coffin. Oh, what's this? Non-diegetic lighting. The book is fitted perfectly in the indentation. Lovely. Will you take the Book of Curses? Yeah, why not? Why not have a Book of Curses? That Book of Curses was bringing the property price down. Okay. A stone statue with a hole where the eyes should be. Okay. Stone statue with holes where the eyes, nose and mouth should be. A stone statue with a nose with a hole where the nose should be. And a stone statue with a hole where the mouth should be. Okay. Well, does anyone want to have a diamond for an eye? Do you want to eat? Do you want to have a diamond for a mouth? I don't think this is going to be the answer. No. I've lost it though. My arrowhead's gone in. I've got a little Book of Curses now. But there's supposed to be a hole where the mouth... the mouth is a hole. So's the nose, really. And the eyes. We're just talking about the different head holes. And how do I get out of here? Do I stand a chance? Yeah, no, it's 2 holes. A head is just a bunch of holes. We just got a bunch of bowling balls on our body. Can I get past? Oh, pro. Absolutely pro. I didn't really achieve anything by going down there, but I got out. Eyes are holes, they're just filled holes, aren't they? Or maybe a filled hole isn't a hole. Is a hole if it has something in it? A filled hole isn't a hole. What do you mean? Is it not? You can get something in your eye. Still a hole. There's just no space in it. Yeah, my eye socket is a hole. And then there's an eye in it. But it's still a... Oh, Barry's
Jill.
here.
Got any good news?
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first.
That's Barry.
Back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
See you later.
Ciao.
Okay, have I advanced a plot? Is that good? Someone once held me by the neck and pulled out his own eye. That made a hole. No, he just emptied the hole. Yes, it's a real... Mickey, that's such a one-sentence horror story. What's the story here? Do you know what? I'm going to pop this back on the wall because I don't know the use for it. It's one of the few things I can put down. I worked in A&E and he's on a lot of drugs. Was it a glass eye? Or did he remove his actual eye and that's it? They don't have an eye there anymore. I don't want to hear any more about this actually. I think I get a bit squeamish about eye things. I think finding out what actually happened is going to turn my stomach. No, the eye. We're not. Are we exposing holes? All right, you can keep that up for a bit, Alrock. Oh, hello. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. These guys are sword fighting? A picture of two knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. Hang on. They're green and red, aren't they? Sorry, Albert, I just wanted to get rid of that. Because you need that to see that the two musketeers are red and green, and you can see some red and green on top of this. Yeah, they're the bad colours for colour blindness. When the two approach to the tree, the pasture nothing will open. Okay, I understand. But how do I manipulate the hours of... Maybe I need some kind of tool? The lockpick? Not necessary to use that now. Do I need the Book of Curses? Not necessary to use this now. Oh, I should examine this. Let's have a little read.
Gun.
The Book of Curses. It's titled The Book of Curses. Oh.
Gun.
Aha. There's a key embedded on the back cover. Will you remove it? Yes. You got the mansion key. Cracking. Book of Curses. The Four Masks. A mask that speaks no evil. A mask that smells no evil. A mask that sees no evil. The mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. The fourth one seems... not familiar with the fourth one. What if there was a mask that can't do any of these things? When all four fall into place, evil will awaken. Great. Yeah, smell no evil. Isn't it the monkeys? The monkeys see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. There's no smell no evil. Hope you're not going out there smelling evil. Okay, mansion key. So I guess I'm running around again. This time with a different key. No, the mouth is for saying evil things, like saying piss. Something like that. Something bad like that. Not necessary to use this now. Do I trust that the game will just automatically use a key if I have it in my inventory? Inventory? Oh, emblem of armor. Typical. Absolutely. Hang on. An emblem of armor? Mansion key. Okay. Oh, a thing. I can see a thing. Good, useful. Good, Andy. The dishes are crawling with maggots. Any other descriptive text? They're just dishes everywhere? It's all dishes? What about this big pot? A piece of meat from an unidentified source. Okay. Can we get a description of this fridge? Nope. What about a bunch of spices you've never seen before? Not a bunch of spices you've never heard of. You just haven't seen these spices before. Oh, he'll wake up in a bit. The power doesn't seem to be turned on. Fine. Okay, well I got a little dagger. But part of me thinks that... Oh. Did I see... No. No. Yeah. Oh. Why do you get a cutscene? Why does this zombie get a cutscene? Oh. Just gonna go around the table. I'm just gonna go around the table. Thanks. Yeah, spices you've never touched, never seen, never tasted, never spoken about, never heard about, never thought about, never remembered. Okay, so I now have I have one space free. That said, it needs an emblem of some armor. Well, that's what I put back on the wall in here. I think it would show some really good character development if later in the game she walks backwards successfully. Yeah, this one said it needs an emblem of armor. An emblem of armor. That's this, isn't it? Emblem. Oh. What are you of? What? An emblem of what? It's gold. Uh-huh. Well, I guess it's an armor, is it? It's... Wow, it's like two birds holding a shield with a cross on it. I don't know what that means. But it's not armor, I suppose, and it's not of a sword. Alright. What about if I combine it with this knife? No, alright. Wishful thinking. It's just an emblem of nothing. Just an emblem of two birds. Alright. You can live back on the wall. I think it's good to have a slot free. It's a backwards walking emblem. Oh, hang on. No. Maybe over here is the way to go. If I go round and then go left. Okay, through here. By the way, I don't know where to go or what to do. I'm very much playing it all by ear. I like how Jill's shoulder pad obscures some of her... Oh, the crows are here. There's some bullets here. Maybe I want this? Maybe I can load this in? Maybe this is what I want to do? Combine? Oh, but now I've got nothing spare. Then perhaps it's good to combine these two things? Okay, no problem, Stormgood. Thank you very much for raiding in. Okay, so there's two very close quarter zombies through here. And directly through here is a puzzle I don't understand. Unless I can replace... Unless... There was a thing through here, and if I pick up the key... Oh no, I can't pick up the key. Well, unless... Bird, do you know this game? Oh, I did combine them. Alright. Unless I can replace one key with another key. Yeah? So I pick up this, it sets off the trap. But I've already used this key to unlock a door. So maybe I put the other key in. It just feels like I should have played Resident Evil in my life. But I get a bit too spooked. Not like fully spooked, I just get a bit confused and frustrated. Oh, alright, that's not it. For the same reasons as me. No problem, Nikki. Thank you very much for popping in. Thank you for your eye story. Can we please say welcome out to Nikki? I haven't played any before. I'm not very good with horror games. My lasting memory of playing any like proper horror game was trying to play Alien Isolation, and I simply didn't come out of the cupboard. I could not proceed. I get quite spooked. I'm proud of myself for playing Lethal Company with you guys. Speaking of which, we should do a Lethal Company stream at some point. There's a mod that lets you unlock the lobby size, so anyone can just... Oh, I've come in here! Can I play a fair... Like what? Maybe old NAF ones I've played, but they're not effective. Not from the inside. Well, I thought this might be the way. Ooh, no. I played a little bit of Lethal Company with that mod that Dome was explaining, or at least one of them, where it records bits of players' speech and then will say them back, and that is quite, maybe disturbing is too strong a word, but it scares you in a very unique way. Resident Evil's old and deft. I get the feeling that when you've played this, I think I've heard that the first one's just a bit more of a puzzle, and when you know where to go and what to do, it's just incredibly straightforward. But for me, I find that not knowing what to do and the fact that I'm not really supposed to shoot every zombie and everything's whittling away and I've got to be precious about my saves. I think, and this was always the intention, I think that's more scary and stressful than any of the zombies. Aha, aha. Have you heard of the Exit A? I haven't at all. Lethal Company is a new indie game that's getting very big. Me and Catbox started playing it, and then since I've... played it with Red and Bird and Pete and maybe others. Quack. A knife. It's a walking sim. You have to make 8 things. Is it that Tokyo subway thing? I'm familiar with that. I just couldn't remember the name. But that's not a horror, is it? It's just a Lost. Do you know, I do have a Backrooms game where you're in this sort of endless swimming baths, which I can't play on my own because I get too scared. 30 minutes of fun, it is that, yeah. Hello? Oh! It just looked like it must be a cutscene. Never mind. You used the lockpick. Great. No, this is going to be bad. I think just the... I just think that decoration on the door... No, bad. I don't want to be out here. But maybe I should. Maybe I should do... would that be good? Sort of a horror-tinted walking sim? I think walking sim is perceived as a pejorative, but I don't know what else... What's the other thing I could call them? Yes, but this one's swimming pools. It's swimming pools, bad. I only really even looked into what Backrooms is relatively recently. I do think it's fun to find out what Zuma's like. Not that I'll ever play for Five Nights at Freddy's or anything. Or am I wrong? It might be like Gen Alpha or whoever like. No, they like Skibidi Toilet. Then it's Five Nights at Freddy's. And then when you're old enough you play Fortnite. A leg transportation game. Oh, it's 10 to 11 here. Maybe I should think about wrapping up soon. Is this good? Is this anything? Me playing Resident Evil? Maybe I don't care. It's the holidays. I can do what I like, can't I? I can do what I like. Egg. Maybe I'll look through. I can do what I like. I always forget. With streaming that I can do what I like.
Egg?
It's Christmas. And you know what? I will be like sort of disappearing for a bit. We're hosting a little fragment of my family for Christmas. So I probably won't stream it in that time. Oh, Ed, are you looking to add something to the side quest? It'd be very funny to get something added right at the very end. Have I explained this to everyone? People know what I'm talking about with this? Just put it away again. No obligation, of course. Will you take the shotgun? Oh, the game's easy now. Egg. Oh, this will be straightforward. Pictures stand and bronze statues. Don't know enough about the game. Oh, it doesn't have to be about the game. Just use your imagination. You could do what you like. You could just do what you like. Great. Shall I put that in the rules? Rule, you can do what you like. That's pretty good. Okay. Great. Thanks. Great. So now I'm finally making good on the stream title, which is it's a unique challenge run. It is because I have a rule. Yeah, it's this community run unique challenge run. Yeah. What rule set are you working on? Check this out. Just says you could do what you like. That's what they decided. It's a speed run now. No, it's a challenge run. I don't think I could ever do a speed run because I'd want to stop and talk to a mole about disco balls or something like that. Yeah, stay here. Shoot it. Just leave, right? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, let me out. No, I think challenge runs are its whole separate. It's speedrun adjacent, but it's not. The door won't budge. The door won't budge. Traces of something burnt. An acrid smell permeates the air. Okay, don't smell that. Picture stands in bronze statues. There's nothing of interest. I don't know. The tea set. A well-polished silver pitcher. Great. Gun. Oh, is it the gun?
Gun. Gun.
Will you set the shotgun? Oh, I'm not allowed the shotgun. Oh, that's cheeky. Can I ever get it? Do I ever get a shotgun? All right. I guess next save point I should save up. But I will probably come back with this at some point. I should play Resident Evil. And I do like it. I do like the layout and the design and the stress. Oh. The doorknob looks like it's ready to fall apart. Go through anyway. No, I guess I shouldn't. No, I've wasted too much time. I'm not. I'm not going to go through it. I think I just gotta. No, I am. There's no way I can get past it. I'm not taking damage. I'd rather the doorknob fall off. But do these people have to stay in the house? Yeah, the house is surrounded by Rottweilers. Zombie Rottweilers. That's it, really. They've come in. I don't even know why they've come here. Some communications has gone wrong with someone and they... Oh, I've messed up. Well, I hope that was worth a dagger. Oh, a safe room. I'm safe. I'm safe in the safe room. All right, brilliant. Great. All right, that's the end of the stream. Use the ink ribbon. Yeah, go on, then. That's progress. Oh, hello, Harry.
Gun.
I'm afraid we're just...
Gun.
Why is that happening?
Thank you so much for triggering the welcome bear. I love seeing new faces in the chat, and I love seeing this community grow from strength to strength.
Thank you, Harry. It is, I think it's always nice when someone self-welcomes. However, we have just reached the end of the Resident Evil stream. I am going to be clocking off and living a different life.
Wow. That's a
egg.
Egg?
Egg.
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 Egg. Egg. Egg. Egg. Egg.
Egg.
Egg.
Egg.
Egg.
But Harry, I will let you see a new thing before you go.
That's a
egg.
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 Egg. Egg. Egg. Egg. Egg.
Egg.
Egg.
Egg.
Egg.
Egg. That's a
Harry, would you like to type into the chat Exclamation mark MegaGgun. And then hit enter. That's crucial. That message has to be sent to me.
Oh, wow. That's a gun.
That's really good. Okay. Okay, obviously